Hey everybody, Jordan here, and I just wanted to show you really quick how easy it is to get started with our Expo SDK for React Native. So I have just a boilerplate project here, the same one that you would get if you spun up a new Expo project today, and I've got it open here in an IDE. Now, the first thing you need to do is install it, of course, if you haven't already. I'll link to the documentation. We support all the popular package managers, Bun, PNPM, npm, whatever you want to use. But if you open up your app.json, you can see I have this Expo's build properties, and I've set my iOS minimum deployment target to 15.1. So I believe the lowest we support is iOS 14, so just make sure that you at least meet the minimum here. And you can also install Expo build properties if you haven't yet. But what we'll do is we'll go over to the layout. Again, we want to go to where the app starts, and I'm going to wrap things in what we call a Superwall provider here. So what you'll see is I'm importing our Superwall provider, and then I'm wrapping it in just a demo API key here. I have, if you want to test things out, you could even use this API key as well. And that's going to allow us to access Superwall throughout the rest of the app. So if we go to just say the base layout here that's always going to show with Expo, I've got a few things I've done. So we have a hooks-based SDK, which makes a lot of sense for Expo-based apps. And in the classic React Native boilerplate, I've just added another button, a critical step here, of course, to test Superwall. And I've got this paywall screens component. Now, here you'll see our hooks SDK at play. We're using use placement. And if you're new to Superwall, don't worry. Placements are what you register with our SDK to show your paywalls. So we're saying if our example here is just called campaign trigger, but let's imagine you had a caffeine tracking app. This might say log caffeine. And if that's a pro action and they're not subscribed, you want to show a paywall. That's the whole idea here. So we register a placement. It's called campaign trigger. Excuse me, and when we tap on the button, that's what's going to be evaluated and fired. So let's go over here to our example project, and you can see we have test Superwall right here. I'm going to click this, and there's our default boilerplate paywall ready to go. It is that easy, should only take you a couple minutes to get integrated, and then you're off to the races. Now from here you can start doing paywall tests. You can look at some more advanced concepts around user management, all sorts of things, but this should be enough to get you up and running. Now, as always, if you have any questions, leave a comment below, reach out to us through our support channels or on social media. We're here to help you, and we can't wait to see what you build with our Expo SDK.